Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is episode 2 of this park series. So if you want to actually follow the series, go back to my channel, find episode 1. Actually, I'll put it in the top right corner. Anyway, enjoy the video, jumping straight into the timeline right now. Alright, so welcome back to episode 2 of this park series. I hope you guys watched the other one and you're not just skipping that one, because we actually did a lot in that one. We built a whole entrance. I think you'll see it in a bit. Anyway, right now I'm just building the restroom stand. You can see I'm adding this little sign. I like the new signs that they've added, but that's not one of them, I'm just saying. Yeah, you can see our Ferris wheel, not new. Okay, so now I'm going to extend the path. I have a plan on paper for what the park's gonna do. I can't really show it to you right now, but like basically it's gonna split off and there's gonna be more sections. But over here we're gonna end up, to the left right now, we're gonna end up building a wooden coaster. You'll see that in a minute. We're actually starting that today. Anyway, this is gonna be one of those shorter episodes, so like don't expect anything insane to happen right now. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm adding some trash cans because we don't like that litter, and yep. Also, guys, I'm gonna try to put out new videos every Monday, or most Mondays, so if there's not one, don't be surprised, but I'm gonna try to get them out every Monday or so. Anyway, yeah, so now I'm just building this little centerpiece because it looks a little empty in that massive path, so we gotta add that nature stuff, You guys are probably hearing this cool, like, atmosphere background sound that it's called. I'm just listening to boring silence because I added that in after. Or hopefully I added it in. Maybe I didn't. Maybe there's something new. Yeah. Does that sound cool? Hope it does. Okay, anyway. You can see now we're starting this new area. We're just making the path go all the way over here. Yeah, I messed that part up. I have to redo all that. Anyway, we're going to start building that wooden coaster over in that big tree area. Yeah, you can see we're clearing out the area for it. And then we get the wooden coaster, place it down. Here we go. We're starting the coaster. So, I just did a little turn straight out of the station. Turn left, turn right. Turn right, turn left, my bad. Go up this lift hill. Turn down over here, go down this drop. It ends up really being like a fast-paced ride. I actually really like it. I would ride it in real life. I hope you would too if you see it in a second. But, anyway, has anybody ridden Grizzly at King's Dominion? That's kind of what I'm sort of basing it off a little bit, except hopefully a lot smoother. That ride is like rough as a brick. And anyway, you can get a little POV here of the first like 16th of the ride. Anyway, we're turning over here, doing a little hill, bank. Yeah, that was with the plan. We have like 10, not 10, but like 3 different times that it banks over that one area, so it looks cool. Like you could have like 2 trains going past it at the same time and stuff. I didn't end up doing that. I ended up banking past one more time, really low to the ground, and you don't really see it, but it's fine. I'm just trying to make a good, decent ride for the beginning. This is like what you see when you walk in, sort of. Okay, let's see how smooth this is. Turn, go over here, crash. Okay, so then it's gonna bank over this way. Then it's gonna turn right here. You can see the railing is going through into the I don't know. Okay, here's where I was looking for the setting to like have the cars explode when they pass when you're like smoothing and stuff, because for some reason it was just set to just popping out of nowhere and just boom, it's disappeared. I don't know why. Anyway, I just like that like effect where it like explodes. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yep, it completed its test. Now we're just smoothing it all out, making it better. I love the new smoothing. I love the old. Now, it's old now. The smoothing tool in Planet Coaster 2. The Planet Coaster 1 didn't really do anything. And, like, the funny part is right as I got Planet Coaster 1, like, 2 weeks later, boom, Planet Coaster 2 released. I get that opening ad. that iconic opening ad. I was kind of disappointed, but anyway, I got it, and it's really good. Way better than the original. Here I'm just fixing that little part where the railing goes into the, like, track. Anyway, yep, I tried to move it over. It didn't really like that because there's some auto tunnel happening. Alright, anyway, we're just starting out on that, like, queue line. What am I saying? I can't talk. We're adding that trees. Here's where I start building this little opening entrance to the new area. This is like a new themed area. It's called the Taiga. It's where I have all those like wooden old-timey kind of rides. You know what I mean? Like the whitewater rafting and the log flume and some wooden coasters, all that stuff. But I might add in some like big new modern rides and stuff. Anyway, I'm just cutting it out. I made this cool, like, triangle-y kind of design where, like, you walk through, but it's, like, slanted. And then you put a tree in there. I don't know. I kind of like that. I like messing around with the paths and stuff. Anyway. Yep. Then I add a nice wood roof that the tree is definitely going through. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. But, yeah, there's a roof. Boom. Bada bing, bada bing. Then I was looking for signs. I could not find a sign to save my life for a second, but I finally found it. I was trying to write welcome to the Taiga, but it wouldn't let me fit it. Wait, what? Okay, it did let me fit it for a second there. I don't know why. I just ended up making a big Taiga sign. And then I colored this all green, because, like, the blue was from the entrance, and now it's green, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. Yep, then I was gonna copy that over, so I did. I put that there, deleted this random floating sign, and I moved it over there again. Anyways, yeah, then I ended up changing around the, what the shops were, you know? Yep, I added some restrooms, stalls. Yep. I was gonna change it to green, but I'm lazy, so I might do that later. And that is when my recording cut out. So, yay. Cue the outro music.